Welcome back to the show. The 5th annual Pizza Bowl is coming to Carlstadt, and here to tell us all about it is founder of Jersey Pizza Joints and Pizza Bowl, Guy Madsen. Good morning and welcome to the show.
Ladies, thanks so much for having me.
Oh, we're excited. As two foodies,
Yes.
this is our jam. So
Yes.
we want to know, Jersey Pizza Joints, how did that come about? Tell us the background of that.
Well, if you think about it, Jersey is the Napa Valley of pizza.
I love it. So elevated,
Yes.
so fancy.
You know?
Yes.
So if your pizza isn't from Jersey, it probably sucks. And if you think about it, during COVID, which is when we started in March of 2020, we were in the midst of COVID. All the restaurants were closing, their dining rooms were closing, people were getting laid off. I ran away from home in North Jersey down to my beach house to hunker down and flatten the curve and increase my waistline. And in turn, I was longing for pizza, and I went on Facebook to look to see if there was any groups around Jersey Pizza. There wasn't. So I started a group called Jersey Pizza Joints, March of 20, with about 25 friends, family. And in 5 years this March, we're at 120,000 people.
Wow.
By the way, we're not a diet group. If you join us, it is a constant stream of really delicious pizza.
Yeah.
It's almost pizza pornography. Oh,
There you go.
I want that, or I should try that. Look at
Yeah.
that pie. And people tend to travel now to a destination to support these small mom and pop businesses. So it was really started to spotlight and showcase mom and pop Jersey businesses and the people behind it. So one of our moderators, Roro Antonuccio, talks about the why behind the pie.
I
love it.
And that is really what we're about, the families that make Jersey's most famous food.
I love it. I love it. So tell us a little bit more about Pizza Bowl and why it has become this kind of cultural Jersey icon event.
And it really has. If you think about it, we have strong, passionate beliefs in New Jersey.
Yes.
And we're,
Yes, we do.
we're going to tell you how we feel, and we walk with a little certain attitude, and we'll tell you. Everyone thinks their place is the best that they go to. Oh, you got to try this place. So what we do is we're the only event that starts with a poll with our groups for both pizza and meatballs.
Okay.
Jersey Sandwich Joints has 110,000 people. Jersey Pizza Joints 100. So we do a meatball tournament voting, polling for North, Central, and South. And that after a month, the top 4 vote getters get invited to Bake Off Live. So we start with a poll and end off with a Bake Off Live in front of about 150 judges.
Wow.
And then the final round is judged by the mayors of the Meadowlands, Tunnels to Towers people, which is our benefactor. We're a fundraiser for T2T, local media and celebrity, and then ultimately the best pie wins.
I love that. Now let's start a big argument right here,
Yep.
right now.
Okay.
It's a statewide competition.
It is.
So is there a difference, in your opinion, between North, Central, and South Jersey pizzas? Is there something that makes it distinct? Like you're like, oh, this is a North Jersey pie. This is a South Jersey pie. Let's get into it.
Yeah,
You about to start a fight.
Let's do it.
if you were to ask me, I'd say Central and North Jersey is the Napa Valley of pizza.
Okay.
Ooh.
South Jersey,
Nitty gritty.
there's just
Naples.
less people. It's different. So when you get below Trenton, or in that Trenton-Lawrenceville area, it tends to be more on the tomato pie, which
Okay, I
means
can
that
see that.
they swirl the marinara on the top of the pie, and they put the cheese on the bottom. North Jersey and Central, to me, is the football pie, like a 16, 18-inch standard pie.
Yep.
Lately, though, it's become more thinner, and cheese and sauce to the end, so not as big of a crust as we may have grown up with in the
Yes.
past. Your square pies, your nana pies have really gotten very popular.
Yes,
There's
for
just
sure.
so
Yes.
much creativity being put into pizza here. And if you don't believe me, go to Nebraska, go to Colorado,
No, it's
go
true.
to Louisiana,
No, thank
and
you.
order a pizza, and then come back and
You
tell
don't
me.
even have to go that far. Go to
You don't.
Virginia.
Go,
Yeah.
go to Delaware.
Pennsylvania.
You know,
Yeah.
so
You're
it
100%
really,
right.
to answer your question, we have an amazing amount of just phenomenal places, and there's 3,400 pizza joints in New Jersey.
Wow.
3,400.
Amazing. So why was it important to you to start bringing attention to these mom and pop shops?
I grew up in the restaurant business.
Okay.
My family had a number of places, and I understand the struggle that goes in with that. If people don't walk in the door, and if the business isn't doing well, the family suffers. It is such a sacrifice to be in the food service business, not just in the business, but in New Jersey. There's just so much regulation, taxes, labor expense. It's hard. So I understand that, and I wanted to give these mom and pops more additional exposure. We're not charging them for it. We're free. Feel free to post your stuff on our groups. People are traveling quite a distance to try new places. It gives them more business, and it makes me feel good along the way.
That's great. And beyond the local business, Ty, you are also affiliated with a charity you're doing. This is a fundraiser. It's not just a let's shove pizza in our face, although that is a great cause. For Tunnels to Towers Foundation, you're raising money. Now, why is that so important to you?
Well, it should be important to us all because Tunnels to Towers Foundation was founded to take care of first responders and catastrophically injured military. So if a first responder loses their life, their loved one gets their home paid off by Tunnels to Towers. In the last 2.5 years, Tunnels to Towers has housed over 20,000 veterans.
Wow.
So the donations made to T2T, 95% of every dollar goes to the cause. And what better charity to take care of our first responders and our catastrophically injured Gold Star families than having a fun event, but raising money for this amazing charity.
I love that. It's really beautiful. So touching back on Pizza Bowl, you guys are going to have some celebrities and media personalities and entertainers there. Who are some of the people that we can expect to see?
It truly is almost a carnival-like event. We do about 500 people at Reds in the Meadowlands. It's the Saturday in between the NFL playoffs and Super Bowl, so it's a dead weekend.
Perfect.
Okay.
And it used to be Pro Bowl weekend, but there's really no Pro Bowl anymore.
Yeah.
So it's Pizza Bowl weekend.
There you go.
I love it.
And in turn, I play Big Guy, the boss of our crew. It's a Jersey thing.
Yes.
And I am. My
The
name
boss.
is Guy, and I'm certainly big, so it kind of fits. But we have a Goodfellas reunion. This year is the 35th anniversary of Goodfellas.
Such a great
Wow.
So the kid Henry and the young Tommy DeVito, who
Nice.
played the young Joe Pesci,
Yes.
they'll both be there.
Cool.
And I'm
love it.
flying in Chris Cerrone, the kid Henry from Denver, to come.
Wow.
It's a Sopranos reunion.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
And it's also a Bronx Tale reunion.
Wow, it hit everything.
But now there's a new show called Gravesend out of Brooklyn that is on Prime right now, and it's an 80s Brooklyn mob show.
Ooh.
And it's a lot of the similar cast of characters, if you will. So I have some of those guys coming too. We have Aloha Monkey, which is our official band. They sing our theme song.
Okay.
DJ
Got a
Ralph
theme
Tunis, who's
song.
an amazing DJ out of Nutley, really popular. And for older people, the Young Rascals, Eddie Bergotti.
Oh, wow.
It's a Beautiful Morning.
Yeah.
There's so many songs. He'll be there. And a lot of news media. Pix 11, Dan Manarino, Brooklyn's own Joe Causey from
Yeah.
CBS FM.
Awesome. So you're
Lauren.
stacked.
Yeah, we're stacked. and we're pumped, and we're 3 weeks away. And I would love to invite you to be a guest in the finals.
Oh, fun. Yeah.
Media personality to vote for the final round at Pizza Bowl 5.
I mean,
You have
take
a
down
chance
some
to pick
pizza.
the winner.
That's a
I
hard
know you
job.
will.
Someone's got to do
Someone's
it.
got to do it.
So where can we learn more information and get tickets?
Well, Eventbrite is where we sell our tickets. They're $55, of
Okay.
which $15 of every ticket is donated to Tunnels to Towers.
Amazing.
And that will entitle you to be a judge. It's all you can eat, all the pizza you can eat, all the meatballs you can eat. I have a pizza truck outside with double ovens that are constantly baking pies, feeding it. Last year we had about 225 pies.
Wow.
And we had 1,500 meatballs or something like that. It was quite remarkable.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Again, not a diet event. If
No,
you're-
definitely not.
if you're-
Not for anybody
your New
looking.
Year's resolutions.
Not, yeah, I was going to say, not the New Year, New Me crowd. No.
Nope.
Guy Madsen, thank you so much for joining us this morning. We so appreciate it. Pizza Bowl sounds delicious. We all know and love Jersey pizza joints, so thank you for highlighting the mom and pop shops and like you said, the why behind the pie.
It's so great to be here. Congratulations on your success. Looking forward to coming back next year.
For sure. Thanks
Okay.
again.
Thank you.
That does it for us today on the New Jersey Morning Show. I'm Cara DeFalco.
And I'm Dina DeLisa Gonser. More news, talk, and weather after this.